3, 2, 1, go. I'm only going live because this is a reality. I live right on the edge, like right on the edge of like where there's money and where the hood's at, and it's been like that my whole life. So it's nothing for me to be riding over in the good area and then get over in the bad area in normal day life. And I'm over here in the what I would call the bad area. I ain't trying to hate on nobody or nothing, but the police activity is stronger over here in this area. And I ain't gonna call names or try to hate or whatever, I'm just saying. So I'm only cutting it on and going live because I'm over here to show that I ain't cop baiting or nothing like that. I'm just saying I'm here. So I'll turn my own dash cam on and do just normal everyday driving around over here. And I honestly feel like that's the only way I feel safe over here, and that's what my point is. And I ain't gonna be able to read many of y'all's comments. You're welcome to say what you want and I'll come back and comment. But my point is, if I'm over here and I get pulled over, I get treated the same as, you know, this area is known for like drugs and such as that. So if I'm over here and I get pulled over by the cops, they treat me as such. And hell, I look the part, you know what I mean? So it's kind of understandable, but it's also not reasonable. It is really not. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I get pulled over in the nicer parts of town, and I look like the guy they're looking for too. So at least it feels that way because I seem to attract it somehow. I get pulled over a lot. I live in a metropolitan city where there's a lot of people, Atlanta, but I'm on the outskirts of Atlanta, but just on the edge of it. It's, as you can probably see in the background, we got trees and stuff. It's not all buildings, but it's pretty. And I'm on the edge of that too, because if I go south of where I'm at, it's more wooded and country and such as that. And I go north of me, it turns into more city. Less trees the more north you go, and more the south here. I'm actually living I think a paradise of weather and being on the edge of, you got to be around people or you're not going to get any money or anything. And everybody likes socialism, so we need people. And I kind of like people, so I like being around people. I love the country, but there's nothing going on and it gets boring. And when things get boring is when people usually choose to make stupid decisions because they get bored. I know a lot of y'all people know that. Some of y'all living off in the country bored as hell. Not me. There's something always going on here. Always. I don't go looking for police activity. You know, there's a lot of these people I'm friends with, you guys on here that go out at night after night looking for the cops, try to talk to them and make a video or something. I don't. I said it a long time ago, that's not the hobby for me. I don't want to go out looking for trouble. But if you've got that look, I think kind of is what it is. And I know there's other people that are out there that say the same as me. Like, I just got that look where the cops shake me down. I understand. I'm the same way. And so I kind of understand when the cops do it to me too. But at the same time, man, it sucks. It happens all the time, all the time. I don't know how long I'll make this video. I'm still kind of over in what I would consider a hot area, because I'm actually coming into an area now that is right on the edge of what's known as drugs into, hey, there's a speed trap right here. It's known for it. Everybody knows about it. Oh shit, don't run into me. Don't run into me. What the hell made me get out of my lane? Crazy driver. Okay, so yeah, the area I'm coming into goes from 55 to 35. It's 55 at the top of the hill and it's 35 at the bottom of the hill. It's not a very long hill, and the local police in this area they watch this spot very well. I'm sure there's a reason the speed limits here is so slow. I have worked around this area and just noticed through the years that, you know, they're here all the time checking everybody's speed. Check my own, I'm sure. everybody's actually kind of passing me. So it's a good little speed trap right here. I know it is. And they patrol this section for about a mile and a half. It's through kind of little, what they would consider their little town or their little area. I see some of y'all commenting, but I'm real bad. I won't look away from the road as much as I can stand, because y'all know I'm paranoid, terrified of car accidents. So I really try to focus on the road. But I will read your comments. Or if I stop at a red light, maybe I can glance up at you. But I'm all down with the you shouldn't be texting and driving too, y'all. That's crazy. Every time I've ever tried to do it, I swerve all over the place, and it's nuts to try it. If y'all texting and driving, don't do it. It's stupid. It's just like drunk driving. You ain't looking at the road. Or sleepy driving. It's dangerous as hell. I fell asleep driving one time, coming back from a car show down in Florida. Blinked out, woke up beside a tractor trailer truck, between the tractor trailer truck and the median, big concrete wall, and woke up right in between them and panicked and hit the brakes, and everything was alright because I was able to stop. But I'm sure the truck driver was wondering what the hell was wrong with me. And it just happened in the blink of an eye. I was so fortunate that I didn't get caught up in that, because if the truck would have hit that little concrete median, it would have thrown me back up under that truck. Hey Caitlin, I see you there. That's the only message I can see on here right this second. What's up, Trent? I see you wrote something about insurance, but I'm not going to be able to read it because I just got a green light. And I'll come back and comment. I just, like I was just saying, I don't like being distracted as far as with my eyes when I'm driving. Or excuse my terminology, I know I'm not supposed to say that. Because I'm not actually conducting commerce in any way. I'm actually going to pick my daughter up from school. So I'm still sort of in the hot area where they sit all the time, trying to catch everybody speeding. Right on the edge of what people would consider maybe the hood in that nicer area. There's a lot of traffic in this area. It's probably, I mean, I agree that the speed limit should be slow. They usually are out at night or when there's not a lot of people, because people tend to be able to get it going a little faster. The one at the bottom of the hill, when it's 55 at the top of the hill and 35 at the bottom of the hill on the other side of town there, that one's pretty sneaky. That's a good way to catch somebody. They actually got two little ramps like that where they catch you coming downhill. Christina, I see you saying something too. You should have looked over there, but I saw it. Hot spot as far as where they're always at, always known. And so here I am. What I am about to do is go out from one county over into another county, a different district. So the road that the county line is on will usually be somewhat unignored, or it will be ignored by patrol, because they ain't got, it's like a dead end road for your jurisdiction, so they don't go down that road. That's the way this road is. From where I just left at to where the next, right down here is the county line, saying there's really nowhere to like turn around. There's businesses and stuff, but you would like absolutely have to turn around. I've noticed that roads that are like that, there's less activity, kind of feel a little safer. So I'm actually going to go back over into a hot area over here, sadly, because I got a friend over here. It's not a bad person, but I'm going to stop by and say hey to him. And so I guess I'll keep it on for a little bit more, because like I said, I'm going to get into another little area that's kind of hot right here with police activity. When I say that, I'm just talking about, like, it just seems like it's a lot of random pullovers. This is just my opinion. I've lived around this area for a long time, and you know, everybody knows that. Everybody knows where the little local hot spots are at. And don't be speeding through there. You might not have but one police officer in your town, and that's where he's going to be sitting at, eating donuts or whatever he does. Okay, I just crossed over the county line, so now I'm into a different county. And this county is actually viewed as rougher, a lot rougher than the other one. Like I said, I'm not trying to beat any county up or point any fingers or anything like that. I'm just saying, in general, because it's like this most everywhere in America. We live beside, I believe, the murder capital of Georgia, which is DeKalb County. Not hating on you guys either, all right? But living on the edge of an area that's considered the murder capital, I could understand how police activity would be more here, period. And that's why I say I don't hate cops, man, because honestly, in our area, there are some people around here that the cops need to get. You know, people are nuts, man, and it's not just here, it's all over. There's people like that everywhere, in every state, town. Everybody's got some idiot. And nobody wants to deal with them. And that's what they are. The police are actually supposed to be for, I think. You know, maybe the guy's a badass and is kicking everybody's ass all over town and nobody can handle him. So you got to kind of gang up on him and take him down. I understand that part, but... So anyway, we're over here in the hotter area, crossing the highway. It's like literally getting on the other side of the tracks. I probably won't get pulled over just because I went live, so I hope y'all ain't waiting on that to unfold. It's more just a rant because I had my camera set up, and it's funny, I don't feel safe in my car unless I have my camera setting up on my dash like I do right now, filming me. What's up, Rhonda? What's up, Christina again? Yeah, I do know the roads from riding around over here all my life. And my point was being, though, that, you know, it's messed up that I don't feel safe in my car from the police department even, unless I have my dash cam on. You know, I don't never go live. Y'all see that? But I can assure you, I ride around with my camera mounted with nothing short of push the button so it can start recording me at the angle I'm at right now, which covers this window over here where the police officer would be. You see that? Yeah. And I don't even have to touch my camera because, well, they just passed the law here in Georgia too. It's hands-free. And I actually set this thing up on my dash so I could watch my GPS hands-free. But fortunately, it works very good for a dash cam too. And there's probably other people out there that feel the same way I do. Like, it's kind of messed up that I would even invite y'all into my world to go ride around in my car. You know, but it's like that's the security. That's security to me, not the police pulling everybody over and shaking them down over nothing. You know, I don't know. Like I said, I don't hate cops. We need them. We need better training. And I need to slow down because I'm going to a school zone. Knock it down. This is a goofy spot for a school zone, but because I don't even know where the school's at, but I always slow down through here. Everybody behind me is hating me because I'm the only one slowing down. School zone. Convenient place to sit though and catch people. big parking lot over here that I'm about to pass that they can sit in that's still inside the school zone, and you can't see them until you zoom past them. Boom, man, got you. They ain't there today, of course, just because I'm talking about it. So anyway, I'm getting close to my friend's house, so just out of privacy respect, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this, and I'll hit y'all back or something with the comments as to answers, or giving you the thumbs up. I appreciate y'all watching. See ya.